What's up, guys? It's the iPod Touch 511 here with another video, and what I have for you today is a CandyShell, a Speck CandyShell review for the iPod Touch 4th generation. I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, the Speck CandyShell does not come with any accessories in the box, so what you see is what you get. So let's go ahead and take this out. Their packaging is a little bit different this time. You have to push this in, and then this actually slides out. Now, while I have this right here, I picked this up at the Apple Store in Nashville, and it is $34.95. So, it comes in a variety of colors, and I will, of course, have the link to this case in the description. So, here we have the Speck CandyShell. We'll get into that in more detail in just a few minutes. And also, it comes with these removal instructions, which is really nice. So let's put that to the side, and now let's focus on the case. Now, this case is really nice. I've had it for about a week now. It does offer ample protection, but not as much as the OtterBox. It does not have much bulk to the device, and I will show you in just a minute when I put the case on. So you have your camera cut out, your cover for your sleep awake button, and your cover for your volume buttons. Down here you have a nice big cutout for your 30-pin dock connector, headphones, and speaker. And on the inside you have a new honeycomb design. And this is made out of rubbery silicone material, so it will not, will not scratch your iPod when it is in the CandyShell. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this thing on the iPod Touch 4th generation. So, how I usually go about putting the case on, I usually slide it in button side first, and it's a pretty easy installation, and then from there, just snap it in. Like so. And then you may want to work the edges a little bit of the CandyShell so that it is more comfortable to the device. So now that this is inside the CandyShell, let's go ahead and go into a little bit more detail. So here again we have the back with the camera cut out and the buttons that are covered up, and as you can see, you have plenty of room for your speaker, dock connector, and your headphone jack. Now, I'm not sure if this will work with any docks, because I have not tried it, but it does work well with the Apple charger. As you can see, you have a nice lip for a lay-on-the-table design. And this is made out of that rubbery silicone material, so it will absorb shock when you drop it. Now down here, one thing I'd like to warn you about is this little band. It can be flimsy at times, but it is way sturdier than the previous CandyShell for the iPod Touch 3rd and 2nd generation. Now let me show you that everything is accessible on the device. Volume buttons and the sleep awake button. The buttons were a little bit hard to push when I first got the CandyShell, but they seem to be being easier as I have the case. So I give this case 10 out of 10 stars, and again, this is $34.95, and I'll have the link in the description, so please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.